Hello friends, today in this video I am going to share about adenium. So at first, in the starting, I want to tell you that it is my new experience. That actually it was my experiment. I bought two adenium plants at the same time of same size. You can see this one and this one. So I had planted one in a smaller pot and one in a bigger pot. I thought that let's see what happens if I plant the plant in bigger pot. So you can see the growth of the plants, how bushy this plant is and how bushy this plant is. So it is my experience that we should plant an adenium always starting from a smaller pot. So what I will do today is I will repot this plant into a smaller pot. So at first I had to remove all the weeds that grew in this pot, and you can see how beautiful the soil is. Can you see? I will plant it in this soil only, but only I will change the pot size, so it is very easy for me to pull out this plant. Just by removing the soil with my fingers only, I can easily pull the plant out slowly and carefully. See, nothing is damaged, and see the size of the cortex also, it has not grown properly. So what I will do is I will repot this plant. So at first I will have removed this from this pot, and now what I will do is I will plant it in this soil only, because it is very nice and porous. So now, as you can see, this is my potting mix, and if you want to know about the potting mix, you can watch my video on adenium. I had just made it recently, and you can see how porous the soil is, just like this one only. So I am still telling you about the soil mix. What I had used is 30% of garden soil, 30% of sand, 10% of coco peat, and 30% of organic homemade compost. I'm showing you one thing. I had shown you this one before, means in the previous video, and I had used this only. So let me use 1 gram of this to my potting mix. So I mixed it, and if this seed is remaining, if this seed is remaining, not to worry about anything, just throw it away or put it back in your compost bin. So what I will do is I will remove some of the potting mix, maximum of it. Then what I will do is I will check for my plant to stand properly. Yes, it is fine, I think. So just what I will do is transfer everything back, nothing else. The soil is nearly moist because I had watered it yesterday, but still you can see how porous it is. So I had planted this plant to the pot, similar in size with this pot, and see. And now I had to keep this plant in shade for at least uh, 2 to 3 days. And I will water it today only, because after repotting you need to water it very much. It's not in excess, means you have to water it. Okay, I'm showing you how to water it. Okay, now let's water it. Watering it properly. The water will seep out slowly. So it's only for today. Let's meet in my next video. Thank you. I will give you the updates also in my later videos.